Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Against the Public for August 6th, 2025. Just want to check on that date, August 6th. Another terrific night on the diamond. A perfect 4-0 night. The San Diego Padres just waiting for that game to go final before I did the video. A perfect 4-0 night, including plus money winner with the San Francisco Giants, minus 1.5 over the Pirates today. We're going to wash that down with a 5-game card starting early on Wednesday. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for that. And we are going to go right back to that Giants Pirates series for our free winner. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for joining me. This is your first glance at the opening numbers and movement for Wednesday's biggest game. So let's get to it. Major League Baseball, as mentioned, gets their 15-game schedule started with a 12:35 Eastern Time start between the Pirates and the Giants. Again, we'll talk about this in a second. So far, looking at the entire board, the betting public has their eye on another early start. The Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies, another 12:35 Eastern Time start, is getting the most action. Not because it's the most popular, but typically the first games of the schedule, obviously, will get the most tickets. And typically the last game of the schedule gets a ton of tickets as well. So you guys can... You understand why that is. You want to get off to a good start, and you got the people that are trying to make up for what they lost during the day. So 12:35 Eastern Time, a massive baseball schedule as usual. Trevor Rogers will get the ball for the O's, 4-2, a 1.44 ERA against Ranger Suarez, 8-4, 2.68 ERA. Suarez, of course, ranks amongst the leaders in whip and walk rate. Terrific pitching matchup there, although Rogers doesn't have a ton of starts this season. But we know in the past that Trevor Rogers can be a very effective pitcher, and so far for Baltimore in his short amount of starts, or a few amount of starts, I guess I should say, 4-2, 1.44 ERA, certainly respectable. Philadelphia, $1.64 favorite, 8.5 under, minus 16. 85% of the money's on Philadelphia, and we see 84% of the money on the over. The Phillies have won the first two games of this series by a combined 18-3 count. The WNBA offers up one game with the Las Vegas Aces heading to Central California to take on the Golden State Valkyries. Vegas, 5.5-point road favorite after after the opening number produced a 6. So they're down just numbers down a half point. Totals down also to 158.5. Anticipate this number falling a little bit more because I think the sharp money is expected to be on Golden State in this bounce back spot and a revenge spot for Golden State. Also, before we get to your free play, let's just check out the 3 NFL exhibition games for Thursday, and there has been plenty of movement on the numbers. Indianapolis, Baltimore will get us started at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. That will be followed by the Bengals and the Eagles. They'll kick off just 30 minutes after that, and then Vegas and Seattle in the nightcap. Colts, 5.5-point favorite. They open up 1.5, and that's not even the most volatile move on the schedule. Colts now 5.5. The total is up 2 points to 36.5. The Bengals, 6-point road favorites against the Eagles after the Eagles open up at 2.5. The total is 37.5. That opened at 35.5. So the total is up 2 points in that game. Las Vegas, 4.5-point road favorite after Seattle opened 1.5. Total is 37.5. That's up 2 points. I have 3 plays loaded up already in Thursday's NFL exhibition schedule. So jump on board with that. You know what we did last year in the NFL. In fact, what we've done the last few years for sure has been fantastic. Always glad to see the NFL come back. If you're not a member or you haven't experienced what we could do, or you had a package last year, haven't signed up yet, we're ready to go. We're locked and loaded. The NFL preseason pass is up there right now, $199.99, and of course that will be prorated with every passing week. I also have my college and pro package where you get every college play and every pro play for just $9.99.99, and of course you can buy those individually as well. If you're an all-access member right now, or if you're not an all-access member right now, consider jumping on an annual all-access pass, and you can Get that for just a little bit over $5 a day. That will take you all the way through the NFL season, college football, NHL, NBA, college basketball. Set you right back at this point next year in Major League Baseball. You get every play for the next 365 days for just $5 a day, a little bit over $5 a day. Also available, my 3-day pass, 7-day pass, 30-day pass, something there for everyone, including 3-packs and individual games. We'll have another 3-pack tomorrow, and a little bit bigger of a schedule in baseball. I'm really going all in right now. I feel very locked in on Major League Baseball, so please join me. If you're not a member, go to the brand new Pickdawgz.com website to become one today. Let's get your free play for Wednesday after smashing another free winner on Tuesday. We go to rotation number 901, 902 between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And the rubber game of this series, Robbie Ray brings in a 9-5 record, 2.85 ERA for the Giants. Andrew Heaney, 5-9, 4.89 ERA for the Bucks. Giants, $1.49 road favorite after opening up a consensus $1.61 favorite. Totals down a half, run to 7.5 over 20, which kind of stinks, to be honest with you, to put it in very professional terms. We were looking to get that 8. I had 8 written down, then I went down to 7.5 as we were doing this video. So we have to run with the 7.5 because that is a consensus number, but probably some 8 still out there that you can grab. 62% of the public money's on the Giants, 82% on the over. The sharps are on the Pirates and the over Wednesday. We know Robbie Ray is one of the league's top strikeout pitchers in baseball. He averages over a strikeout an inning. In addition, Ray averages just 2 walks a game, so he's not going to get himself in trouble, as we saw in his last outing against the Mets when he was absolutely fantastic. Allowed just 1 free pass, 4 hits, 7 innings, 4-3 win against the Mets. Ray's going to also go deep into this game. It's almost guaranteed against the Pirates that you're going to go deep. He's going to eat up innings as he usually does against any opponent, but now you're facing a Pirates team that really struggles to put together hits, struggles to put together crooked numbers up on the board. Sometimes they jump up and their offense surprises you, but I can't count on something that I'm crossing my fingers about on a day-to-day basis, and that is the Pirates lineup. So we're going to just assume that Ray is going to go deep into this game. 15 of his last 18 starts have been 6 innings or better. As for Andrew Heaney, or pitching into the 6, I should say, because a couple of those starts are 5 2/3, just for clarity there. But still, we can get him into the 6. We're going to cash this ticket. As for Heaney, we should get a motivated effort from him. Not very good against Colorado. It wasn't a great trip for the Pirates in Colorado anyway. Everybody seemed just a little bit out of sorts, including Paul Skeens, that really seemed to lose steam in that 6th inning. And, of course, the Pirates, they got to Heaney for those 4 earned runs. But I tend to throw out the core start. I want to go back, talking about Heaney, I want to go back to that start against the Arizona Diamondbacks where he was absolutely sensational, almost unhittable. That's the Heaney that I think we're going to get today. And, of course, you're going to settle down a little bit. A lot of people thought Andrew Heaney, including myself, would not be in a Pirates uniform at this point. So he's still in a Pirates uniform. You know, you're going to lose him for nothing at the end of the year, but probably just didn't get a lot of bites on him, and that was probably the reason why Ben Sherrington didn't get rid of him. But as far as your free play is concerned, I think both of these pitchers are going to have strong outings. We're going to take the Giants and the Pirates under 7.5. Man, I want that 8. Under 7.5 is what we're going to have to go with. Guys, go to pickdawgz.com, where every individual play and every long-term pass is locked and loaded, including my annual all-access pass for a little over $5 a day. Don't forget I have my premium NFL and MLB, WNBA. It's coming. The avalanche is coming, guys. All those plays are loaded up right now, and we are red hot in the majors. And this is going to be an incredible NFL season as well. So get with me in the beginning. Jump on board on this streak in Major League Baseball. Let's make a lot of money this week. Go to pickdawgz.com, brand new Pickdawgz website. Guys, I can't thank you enough. Sincerely thank you for joining me each and every day. Hit that like and subscribe button. You can also find me on X at Dana Lane Sports for Against the Public. I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Wednesday.